Oh, see, now it seems like it's okay. Can you hear me, chat? Speak to me if you're still alive. Ceres, is everything okay? Or did it go away? Okay, yeah, it said it was reconnecting. It like had a whole moment. Yeah. For sure, for sure, for sure. No, it did on my end too. I was being weird. But it's okay now? Have you? Is it a common thing going around? Do you use Streamlabs also? I wonder if it's a Streamlabs thing or if it's like Twitch being weird. It seems like Twitch has been having some weird stuff going on lately too. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I wanted to make sure before we kept on keeping on, you know? No, not my Streamlabs! Not my thing that I refuse to give up because it's user-friendly for my small brain. Guess we'll do what we have to do. Figures. Oh no. If my OBS user friends hear about this.
Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday.
I'll be getting poked. Or at least I like, even if they don't say anything, I know I'm probably getting an eye roll somewhere.
What do you have planned for us?
Alright. So we still need to go to the concretion ring in the afternoon. Spend some coupons to skip work. Alright. But we don't? Okay, work it is.
Working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it. But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up?
But isn't that what work is? Come on now. Oh no, we're talking to the emergency food because the emergency food's talking to us. We've been working a lot lately and, you know, we're kind of losing it a little bit. We ate some purple meat. And now here we are.
Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while.
Yeah, relax. That's totes what we're gonna do. Alright. We get some credit coupons without breaking a sweat. Look at us, we're professionals now. We're working smarter, not harder now. Hecky!
Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal?
Yay!
Looks like hard work really does get rewarded.
Did we actually work hard this morning? It said we didn't break a sweat. Hopping and hitting the machines.
Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite.
It looks like it's full of nothing but bread. Like, I assume it's fish and bread and... What, fries? Like, that's a lot of carbs. That's my kind of meal. Let's go.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
Let's go to the pancreation ring.
Sure! If we're not going to work, then let's kill some time at the pancreation ring.
I don't like that word. Why is it such a weird word? It's such a weird
back
word.
for another try. I hope you brought enough credit coupons this time.
Of course, we've been, we've been working hard.
All right,
Pancreation.
then get ready to play.
Pancreation. Time for the game again. Let's game.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
Is it ever gonna use all 4 of them? Sorry, I was looking at chat. Oh, glad I did that right. chance on the 2 side ones. On them being correct. I'm sorry, chat. I like you. Forgive me. You're my favorite.
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're prohibited from participating in any official fights.
Yep, all we get to do is sit over there and punch the little boxing gloves.
Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you.
You flatter me. Can't know for sure if you don't let me have a go.
However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a pancration match yet, have you?
Do I look like a gambler to you? Oh, wait.
Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
But we don't know anything about the fighters. How can we possibly know who to support?
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
Yeah, if it were that easy, I have a feeling that the bets wouldn't be so good now, would they?
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could probably bet at random until we figure everything out.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more thought first.
I mean... Oh, it doesn't... The part's not voice acted. That's interesting. I was waiting for him to say, you know, wouldn't want to get too carried away, but that part's not voiced. Welcome back from your lurk. Need some egg fried rice. That sounds delicious. I'm starting to get kind of hungry myself, to be honest with you. It's been a while since breakfast.
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
Could it be that there's some sort of rule here?
What?
Oh, snap.
Never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules?
Thank you.
You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive, too.
Thank you for sharing. Yeah.
Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much.
I mean...
Plus, I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. I think I can let you in a bid.
Why, everybody likes us down here, except the guys that hate us. Like, bro, we weren't really perceptive. Some guy literally just came up and been like, hey, did you know? Did you know, newbies? There's totally hidden rules. Goulash? Yum. I don't think I've ever actually had it, but I know I've heard of it.
Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you.
I think you need to lower your expectations.
Is it that serious?
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
Okay.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose coupons? Who would do that anyway? And what do you mean by something bad will happen?
Hydrate. This is just a threat.
Thank you for the hydrate 0.
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do that.
Not taking any chances, I see.
But I've heard a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood a chance against him. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight. And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers.
Oh, snap.
But everyone remembers that he was someone who cherished honor above all else. In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
You know anything about it? Have you seen what he looks like?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity. I don't even know anything about his past.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was...
Thank you for the information.
Huh? We will?
You're not serious, are you? Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
We're curious.
Yeah, it sounds pretty
Come on, come on. Where's your sense of adventure? Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Seems you've made up your mind. Just be sure to protect Paimon, okay?
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons. If you have enough, then go ahead and give it a try. Just don't come running back to me if something happens.
It's gonna cost us everything we've got.
Oh, looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here. Let's get to bed early.
That's one way to get more sleep. I know, right? Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
The dawn of a new day. Paimon feels like we're getting used to life as convicts. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Depends on who you ask.
What do you have planned for us?
That scared me.
After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it. But doing the same thing all the time...
We're fine.
Yeah, it's good to kick...
Simpler processing tasks.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Disgusting!
But where are those who share the memory?
Hello, Zhongli. What a pleasant voice in my ears. Definitely not making me feel ways. Thank you for the thank you for the Osmanthus wine.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
It's like really intense in my headphones. Alright, time to go to the Pinkration Ring.
Maybe we'll be able to find some leads there.
One way to find out.
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better be quick about it. Another match is about to start.
I'll take one for each, please.
Who are the boxers in the next round?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
Le Grappler? Really? Alright.
Are those their nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves? Either way, super weird.
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible potential.
It's fine, buddy. We're gonna take both.
Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you pick...
We'll take tickets for both, thank you.
Huh? For both fighters?
Uh-huh.
I can tell you're new to this, but I didn't think you were completely clueless.
Bruh.
Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no? Let me try to explain again for you more clearly. You see...
Oh, no need, no need. We're aware that we're going to lose coupon.
We're just strange.
Alright then, if you're absolutely sure. Remember, no refunds once you buy the tickets.
Yeah, we got it. Just shut up and take our coupon.
Gosh. Jeez, Paimon. He hasn't been rude. He was just trying to help. Calm down a little bit. That word dormitories is starting to look a lot like Doritos to me.
We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding off all afternoon. Good thing it's finally time for bed.
Shut up and take our money. Look how cozy we look.
Hey, traveler. Paimon. Package here for you.
Is it more strange meat?
The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man, you know.
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look?
I didn't buy anything unless this is.
Ah, right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package is the bad thing that Colin said would happen.
It's gonna explode! Or, you know, evaporate us. We're gonna get primordial seawater.
Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it. Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it!
It doesn't seem especially scary, but there is something a little odd inside.
Huh? What is it? Are you okay? Let Paimon take a peek too.
It's blood!
Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like...
And rumor has it that the boxer went missing and the liquid in the bottle looks like blood!
Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say.
Yeah, you wanna give it a taste? You can give it a sniff or a taste.
Ugh, no way. Get that stuff away from Paimon.
Seems we'll have to investigate.
Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. Just trust Paimon on this one, okay?
Yeah, new Fanta flavor. Let's go.
What do you have planned for us? Though it feels nice to slack off a...
Alright, we're skipping work. I'm looking for clues. Bum, 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 bum. Following the sparkles, the sparkles, the sparkles. Down the elevator. Boop. We make a good little water drop. Hello, promoter.
If there's no way to send it all out, then maybe I'll never get a chance to leave.
Who are you? We've never seen you before, and you don't look like a fellow convict.
Is it just because he's dressed fancy? Look at us.
I'm not. Of course I'm not. Please, don't mistake me for a criminal. I'm a good, law-abiding citizen.
All right, snooty butt.
Then what are you doing here? You sure seem anxious about something.
I'm a promoter for Fontico, and I'm usually responsible for promoting our drink products. I thought I could complete my task here quickly and return to headquarters, but I've been here way longer than I anticipated.
Speaking of Fanta.
Oh, a promoter from Fontico. So what kind of problem did you run into?
I'm so upset. It's all because of that Duke. After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worthless. However, in light of our long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain the details. However, to my surprise, he just cut me off while I was speaking.
How rude.
Let me take a moment and recall his exact words. I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. The former is because you are from the overworld. That's understandable, and I don't blame you for that. But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid, that they were completely ignorant of the value of credit coupons, despite living in the underworld, would ever possibly consider buying your drink. Let's just forget it. Anyway,
I like that he had to turn
that's
around
how
and like
he rejected my proposal.
take a deep
and
breath.
asked me to come up with another
like
solution
really went for it.
with the condition that it doesn't cause any trouble for him. Can you believe that guy?
You went all in, my dude.
Well, he is the head honcho here. Not much you can do about that. We met him too and could tell that he's the kind of guy that's hard to pin down.
Fine, fine. I know, I should just let it go. I'm on his turf after all. His house, his rules.
That is the way it works. dissatisfaction with the Duke. Right, next. Hop, skip, and jump. The hop, skip, and jump. The hop, skip, and jump. Bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. No more bounce. No more bounce on the elevator. We have to behave ourselves on the elevator. I feel like some of these rides are longer than others. Hello, Collins. My guy. Thank you for the celebrate.
Well, did anything happen?
Well, the next day we received a mysterious package, but we still haven't made any sense of the contents.
It was blood. It turns out that Rybread is a vampire. He gives me both vampire and werewolf vibes.
Hello?
What did you do?
All right, but you can't be mad at me.
What did you do?
I was minding my own business.
Bullshit!
I was minding my own business. I love that one so much.
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did you?
I mean...
Are you both still okay? Wait. Are you sure that it's still you controlling your bodies right now?
We might be cursed and just not aware of it
How
yet.
the did you do that?
Fuck you, that's how.
Look you, that's how. They make me so happy.
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon still Paimon?
If only you'd ever asked such a question. I'm pretty sure you're fine, Paimon.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
I'm just glad you still had some points left, Sirius, after you spent so many earlier. Just baiting poor chat.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. But I wouldn't let your guard down just yet.
I don't doubt that at all.
Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that.
Thanks.
Just to
I'll
satisfy
pre-order your tombstone
curiosity.
just in case.
Just in case. We probably need it, considering we're, stuck like a bazillion feet underwater. We're getting vials of blood in the mail. We've got purple meat in our backpack. Lots of weird stuff going on. So,
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to earn any coupons.
Whenever you have them right on my tombstone, you can say exceptionally curious.
When it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profits.
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business, and we really don't make much from selling tickets. We make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
Fanta sponsor? Every good fighting ring needs a sponsor.
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fanta sponsoring the events? Paimon thought all of this was thanks to the Duke's support.
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. They reached out to us first, hoping to promote Fanta products in the Forges of Meropide.
It's a win-win-win-win. I get it.
Anyway, you try and take extra good care of yourselves these next few days, you hear?
Hi, Shadow Bear! How are you? How have you been? I hope you're doing well. How's it going? I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're good. I'm doing well. Also, we're playing the new Genshin patch that we were super excited for today. And that makes the whole day feel good, You talk to this guy, he doesn't have a theme. Respect! Right. You're not actually having dialogue, so I assume you're not, I assume we're looking for another, thing kind of like, what we saw before. Or there's something to— there it is! Something to investigate! Found it. I found it! It couldn't hide from me! You can't hide from a Dragon Foxy
what are
nose.
these papers scattered all over the ground? Are they registration forms or something? Maybe not. Every page has the Fontico symbol on it. Maybe it's some flyers from the company.
Yeah, take a look before anyone else shows up.
Okay. But if someone catches us, they could accuse us of trying to steal the company's secrets, couldn't they?
Yeah, what are you afraid of? We're already convicted criminals. Besides, they're just laying out here in plain sight. It's not like that we crossed a, I do not cross, like, paper or anything. We're fine.
Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here.
Yeah, X-ray vision. My superpower.
Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been slow, and some researchers on the project have voiced concerns. We have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional trials without a designated name or packaging. We will adjust the direction of future development according to feedback. We have decided to only conduct closed, small-scale trials for the time being.
It seems a little bit suspicious to just be laying here in a pile.
Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. The company is just trying to develop some new products besides Fanta. But it sounds like things aren't going well at all.
It's bones. I can see their bones, obviously. I mean, if it were just through the clothes, it would be, I don't know, cloth ray vision or something like that. Common misconception, you know.
Let's put these papers back where we found them and make it look like nobody went through them. Okay, good.
So I walk around and everything looks like a horror movie. It's fine. I sleep fine at night. It definitely hasn't messed me up at all. It is. Are you guys excited for Spoopy season? Should we do anything fun? I don't even know what we would do. But I bet we could think of something. That might be a good opportunity to do our first art giveaway. Yeah, horror games and an art giveaway? That sounds like fun. It could be a party.
Huh. We ended up here without even thinking about it. Want to grab something to eat?
Of course. Let's see if we get more mystery meat.
Alright. But remember that we bought this time with coupons, so let's make better use of it next time.
Don't worry about it, Paimon.
What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting. Oh, Paimon misses your cooking now.
Thanks. At least it's better than whatever this is.
This afternoon.
Honestly, can we keep investigating? All right.
After working here so long, but doing this
It does get a little bit tiring. This kind of reminds me of the in Sumeru, where you spoiler alert for the next, like 30 seconds if you haven't played through the whole Sumeru stuff. But like, whenever you're having to go back over and over again in the dreams, that's what this reminds me of right now, because Paimon keeps using the same dialogue options. Yeesh.
A mysterious box? A bottle of crimson liquid? Paimon still doesn't know what to make of it.
Yee. Everything's an insult. Always assume insult. Not just kidding. Yeah, the samsara stuff. Yep. You remember. That's what it reminds me of. Yeah, get new material. Boo, hiss, throw tomatoes.
Do you have any ideas, Traveler?
I think I've got something. But again, not related to... Okay.
Really? Well, maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. It was pretty wild.
Okay, so we've investigated 2 of the hidden rules. Paimon didn't think this prison would have so many weird things going on.
It's a prison. Of course it's got weird things going on.
We'd better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere.
Let's spend some coupons to skip our shift so we can go investigate.
Yeah, let's skip work for now and put our time to good use.
Continue asking around for clues. Is this one of those things where I can just, like, I don't need to ride the elevator? Or is it, like, way far down? Is it just right here?
Hey, isn't that Vidoc over there?
It is! Vidoc, my dude, my guy, bro that told me about the rules in the first place. Hello.
Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Or at least enough to skip work. Seems you're getting into the swing of things around here.
Yeah, my goal is to become the next Duke.
Impressive. Very impressive.
Bruh. I don't mean to insult you, but you talk like a snake.
So, now can you tell us about the hidden rules you know?
If that's what you want to know, I guess you couldn't have come at a better time.
I think we're kind of running low on coupons, though.
Huh? What do you mean it's a good time?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone. I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up.
We get it. Just tell us already.
But we haven't made a coupon deal.
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to avoid the guards, you might find something even more terrible there.
Something even more terrible? Like what?
A group of cannibals.
I'm sorry, what? What? We're gonna get eaten?
Cannibals? In the Fortress of Meripede?
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here.
Why can't you get creepy?
But what's even scarier is that they have a special proclivity. Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms and keep them in the fortress forever.
OMG! Bro! We're gonna get eaten! We're gonna get eaten, chat. We're gonna get eaten. I just know it. We're gonna get eaten! Ah! Why's it gotta be like this?
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here. Oh, Paimon's stomach doesn't feel so good.
I shouldn't have eaten the mystery meat.
You two look pretty skeptical. No matter. Learning the truth behind dark secrets isn't necessarily a good thing.
Yikes.
I've got things to do too. I suggest you just act like I never told you anything.
So we don't have to pay any coupons? We got it for free?
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one?
Heck yeah.
Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed here for all eternity?
Yeah, even if it's true. You really think cannibals could take me in a fight?
Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now.
Just like before, let's investigate. I don't want to get eaten, chat. I don't want to get eaten. We got this. We'll show them. We'll show them who's boss.
When will all the secrets end?
Secrets never end. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Let's see what we got going. Oh, there's a lot of people to talk to.
But the guys who went to work in the morning are back. Let's go ask them.
Hi, buddy.
Just stay away from me.
What? We haven't done anything to you. Why so rude? Nope, cannibals. I know, right?
What? What are you saying? You shouldn't go around saying stuff like that.
Alright. Bro. You got something for me, right?
What are you talking about? Listen, you should keep your nose out of other people's business.
I can't. It's not in me to do so.
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us.
They're definitely hiding. Are they cannibals?
But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think they might just be trying to lure us in?
I think everybody is conspiring against us to capture us.
Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon.
Let's approach it from a different angle.
So you mean we still need to investigate some more? Okay, if you say so.
And we're gonna have another vision. I feel like it's vision time. Child, we're manifesting your wisdom. What do you mean you don't have any? Alright, back to the elevator. Which we will obviously be facing the I always feel like I get in there like facing the correct direction, but I'm always facing the wall. Alright. Hello, my dude, my guy, Fielding.
Hello, Fielding.
How's it going?
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now. Catch my drift.
We just want to ask you a simple question. Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrols?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern. All you need to worry about is getting enough sleep.
I'm kind of curious. Being this far underwater, how do we actually tell when it's day and night?
Well...
You see, sometimes we hear strange noises. Feels like it's already Halloween in Genshin. Goodness gravy.
Right! We've heard it happens a few times every month. Paimon has sensitive ears, so it makes it hard to sleep.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty every night. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days. Lots of us don't willingly take those shifts.
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
They just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month. And it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if they're real, then I can report the issue to my superiors for you.
We have to confirm them?
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
If that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
Alright. We'll be good criminals.
Don't worry, we don't want any time added to our sentences. Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned?
Might be the days when the cannibals are active.
Right, both are a possibility. But Fielding did say that tonight is a cleaning night.
No reason not to find out the truth for ourselves. Although I'm just saying, it would absolutely make sure that, or it would make sense that, you know, they know it's cleaning night. They know that noise is gonna be around anyway. It would be a good night to be doing your thing. Cannibalizing or whatever it is that the cannibals do.
Paimon knew you would say that. Alright, sounds like we'll be up all night tonight then. Paimon just hopes the guards don't catch us.
That's okay, we'll go sneaking around. Doing us a sneak. Wait, what? Up. And we simply wait.
Oh, I'm so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to investigate.
We just need to wait until everyone else has fallen asleep.
Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes off. Paimon's worried something might happen if you go alone.
Our ether looks so like somber. It's okay.
Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already?
Oh, I guess this will do it. Let's go fishing. Snappo, 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 snap. We're sneaking. Hey, it's the people. It's the cannibals. Whale sounds again.
Traveler, come on, wake up!
Bro. Saw it again!
It looked like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this time?
Investigating the pipes tonight is the right call.
Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened.
Lily.
But what about the cannibals? How do you explain them?
Yeah, we'll figure out the cannibal deal. It's all good.
Okay, well, it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful to avoid the patrolling guards.
Now we have to actually do a sneak.
Ghost! Run!
Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it very much, Lee. Welcome, friend.
Shh! Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta do a sneak. Just gotta get over there. Yeah, sure, no problem.
Hydrate. This is just a threat.
Thank you for the hydrate! I feel refreshed. I'm gonna sure be looking forward to dinner later, though. We're fine. We're fine. No one suspects a thing.
This should be the place.
Sneak. Sneakity sneak. Nicest place we've seen the whole time we've been down here. I don't know how there's grass, but you know what? I'm enjoying it a lot. I really like the Fontaine story so far. It's the cannibals.
Huh. You've got guts showing up here. You know who we are, right?
Are you cannibals?
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
Enough with the theatrics. You don't scare us.
What'd you say?
All those rumors about cannibals and hidden rules were started by you, weren't they? Okay, so they're not actually the cannibals.
Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality at any time.
That's one of the creepiest threats I think I've ever heard at Genshin.
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors anyway? What exactly are you trying to do?
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories, and act like you never saw anything, then I'll pretend that you never showed up here.
Would you do it for a Scooby snack? I've got some coupons.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here.
There's something calling me. I have to go.
Huh? What did you say?
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Boss?
Hey, do you know our boss?
Oh snap! Oh snap! They know the boy!
Whoa. We had no idea our boss was such a big deal. He always kept his identity a secret.
I mean, a pretty big deal.
So, did he have you come here to find us?
Not exactly.
Oh, so your child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
We're friends, we're buddies, we're old pals. We used to fight inside the Golden House thing.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So unless he somehow told you those exact same words after that... All right. I guess that's proof enough for me. I believe you.
Good. Good that you do.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
We gave him the business for a while and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the fortress of Maripede. But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect. He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration Ring. You could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson. So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done.
He heeded the call.
So, we got to work and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes had been cleaned.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard. Wow, it sure is easy to exploit people's fear of the unknown.
Why, yes it is.
But has a child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end. It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive.
I mean...
Ah, and look at what we have here! A bloody heathen!
Hi again, Mud! The stream did restart. I hope you're doing well, friend.
But Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone.
You think he just like, did some sort of crazy thing? Or like turned into a whale or something? He's got hydro vision. He straight up like body slammed you with a whale. Weirder things have happened.
And that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
You guys are so dedicated. You know, you're actually not too bad at guys.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
I appreciate you, the Mud. And doing okay. Still working through this, this exceptionally long next chapter of the Archon quest. I always forget how much content they add. We've been at it for like 4 hours. Yeah, because the first hour, we spent goofing off and rolling. But we're still going. We're still going. Oh, 48 minutes. See? It shows the 4 hours and 54 minutes on mine.
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
It had a moment.
Is it also possible that something unfortunate happened to him?
Don't talk like that! It's not spoopy season yet. I'm not ready for scary stuff.
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. It's one thing we know for sure.
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
Take us to the place. Take us to the place.
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
Let's go. We'll be good. Wait, what was that? Containment! Let's go! Pop, 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 pop.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time.
But it's full of water now. Suspicious.
Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded.
And you haven't just like, I don't know, checked for a body?
It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Well. 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 I don't know one of those.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
Yeah, I know a good diver.
Really? Then have him come investigate. Pronto. Just be sure to tell us if you get any news about Boss.
Yeah, we'll just reach out to our pal. They'll have no problem getting down here into the sealed fortress at all.
It's getting late. We should leave before the guards come this way.
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to Child here. Let's get going!
Are we gonna contact Fremi or are we gonna try diving? I'm assuming. Oh, they did say Fremi was here, though. They said Fremi was here. Alright, we'll be okay then. Time to eat.
We finally learned some key information. Seems all of our investigative work has finally started to pay off. When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremine, right? If we ask Linny, he'll definitely have Fremine help us.
You think we'll have to pay him coupons?
Ugh. Why is Child like this? What was he doing going into the pipes? Not making our jobs easier, that's for sure.
Yeah, who could have just sat here and, you know, tried to be still. Waited for us to come rescue him.
Fortunately, though, it seems like it's only a matter of time now before we find out what really happened.
We're closing in.
Now that we can finally relax, I'm starting to feel super sleepy. Let's try to get some rest while we still can. Nighty-night, traveler!
Night, Paimon. Is that all of it?
It's morning already. Paimon still needs more sleep.
Wait. No? I was like, surely they're not gonna cliffhanger. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Yes, Bargle? Take the morning off. Those are both the same option!
Huh? Wait, look over there! Isn't that...
Wait a minute. How did this come up? Why do you want to know? I'm like, you know, 6'18" or something.
It's one of
obviously.
His cards.
It's been a while since we've contacted him. Let's see
what's written on it. Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day.
You're not.
Everyone has the day off today, which makes it the perfect time to do some investigating.
Listen here, you. You don't know that. You can't prove it. I could totally be 6 feet 18 inches. You can't prove it. You can't prove it. Why? Why do you think I'm small? Huh? Why do you think I'm small? I'm not small. I'm big, intimidating, and have big voice. Rawr.
It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress lately? Let's meet at our usual spot in the factory area before lunchtime. I have new information. Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have a day off.
V! Hello, V! How's it going? V, how are you? How was your stream? Welcome, readers! Welcome! I hope you're doing well. How was your stream? What were you up to today? Have you checked out any of the new stuff? OMG! How much farther do we have to go? How much farther? Are we like 2/3 of the way? What am I looking at here?
From the sound of it, Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. Wonder what he's discovered.
We just found out about Child and the pipes. That's where we're at. Thank you again so much for the raid. If any of you, by all means, if you need to raid and run, please take care of yourselves. Go rest, go hydrate, go get food. We appreciate you very much for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. You made my night. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much, Lee. So, ways to go. Rhea, will you bring me my box of crackers? I'm dying up here. I'm so hungry.
We still have some time before we meet up. Let's talk with the people here for a bit more before we go.
Alright. We're good. Took about 5 hours? Okay, that makes sense. So we still got at least about another hour to go. Because we spent the whole first hour, you know, working on this because I can't just, like, roll. I've got to freak out about it a lot first, and then we roll. Yeah! We got the boy! It did restart, I didn't, like, take a break. It just, like, disconnected and, like, restarted itself. But we have officially been streaming, according to my little number up here at the top of Streamlabs, 5 hours and 1 minute. Do you use Streamlabs, Tubi, or do you use OBS? I'm gathering statistics on whether it's a Streamlabs problem or if it is a Twitch problem. Ah, no! Another one saying that it's Streamlabs. Why you gotta be this way, Streamlabs? Yeah, I had another streamer that was saying that, Razza was saying that it's... It didn't restart because of small Sparkle! It restarted because you're small. Obviously. Wait, what did you do? LOL. That's funny. Alright, I'm looking forward to it. It's fine. I've been enjoying it. And let me tell you, this thing right here was being very difficult. Oh, he looks kind of cool here. Like, this is kind of a cool backdrop. It looks very intimidating. Although, I'm also kind of crushing on rye bread, so, you know, we'll see. Where do I even? I need to get out of here. Let me freedom. Alright, that one's fairly close. That one is even closer. Where go? Me. Alright, guess we'll start here. Dun 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 dun. Oh, sir, I know where. But he's so cool.
There's some people talking over there.
Do you like our curse version of him that we drew? We drew a cursed one. That's our little buddy up here. That's our way of expressing our love is to draw something, you know, to draw the curse. So he's hanging out with us. That's our good luck for the day. It's been totally like, there's been some like serious spoopy vibes. Yee! I'm so excited. See, now I've gotta figure out a way to get him to come home too, and that way I can banish Alhetham and Kave from the room and toss these two in it. You know. Gotta do what we gotta do. Also, I'm gonna steal his boots.
If you ask me,
and not in the interest of just undressing him.
On the surface act like they're all a bunch of aristocrats. Do any of them give half a hoot about a bunch of dogs like us?
And we appreciate you, Wolf. Lots and lots.
Hey, speak for yourself, mate. I'm no dog.
Oh, what? Is there something wrong with being a dog, pal? You got a problem? You got a problem? You wanna fight with me?
Oh, you think you're special or something? If you're here, then you're just a convict like the rest of us. I've heard that even if you're released after serving your sentence, Going back to life on the surface ain't any better. Once a criminal, always a criminal. We're marked for life.
Well, those handcuffs, though, right? I think he'd look good in them.
I don't buy that.
Hey, how cool would it be if the whole world was destroyed by a giant flood and everyone had to start over from nothing?
Hold on a minute. Whoa! My dude! My dude! Bro! Come here. Bring it in. Hug for you. Listen, my dude. My dude! That is, I know! I was like, whoa, that hit me. I wasn't ready. Like, I knew it was getting kind of, intense and heady here, but jeez. Jeez. I wasn't ready for that.
What kind of filthy bilgewater you spewing? I have family up there. You best shut your sewer hole with talk like that.
We may not be victims of cannibals, but this guy is about to get punched in the face.
Listen, things ain't so great on the surface, but who says that you have to leave? I've heard that you can still stay here and work even after you've served your sentence. Not bad if you ask me.
But you're still working for coupons? I mean, if you've got a family to feed, I don't imagine you'll be feeding them with prison coupons. I mean, unless you, what, you work for coupons and you just take them these weird mystery boxes and play the gacha meal system and be like, here you go, honey. Dinner for today. I don't know what it is. Depends on my luck today.
Who wants to live in the ruddy overworld anyway?
My guy here is trying to, he's in denial here. He's trying to make himself love it.
And what makes you think they want to hire someone like you? That's one of the great mysteries of the universe, how someone as useless as you is so confident.
Alright. Bro.
Whoa. Sounds like they're really unhappy about the overworld.
That kind of gives me, Star Rail vibes. Just a little bit. When, the peoples were separated.
Speaking of which, Paimon never heard anyone use the words overworld or underworld when we were living up there. Is it only something the inmates down here say?
It's normal for convicts to be unhappy.
That's true.
It's fine. Let them vent. Let them complain. It's all good. What we got over here? Hippity hop. Nothing. What am I missing? Oh. Now then.
There's a group of people over there. Let's go listen in.
You think they're cannibals?
So I said, that's not a faucet. Hey, who are you two? Why'd you come over all of a sudden?
Well, it sounded like you were telling a joke. I wanted to hear the punchline.
Oh, sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like you were talking about something private.
Oh, side glances.
What's the matter? They're just looking to join in on our fun, that's all.
Thank you for having our back. Question mark.
Hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Fine. You're lucky we don't mind extroverts that much.
Thank you for not being so hard on us. Question mark. You guys are really nice.
You hear that, Quisto? We're nice.
Quisto.
Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some juicy info, am I right? But before that, it just so happens that I know you two.
Quisto?
Really? Are we that famous?
Heck yeah.
You're kidding. How often does anyone get a personal tour led by His Grace himself? Practically everyone was talking about it. Word has it that you also caused quite the kerfuffle.
He just thinks we're cute.
A little mistake, huh? I like the way you put it. You see, people with a good attitude can join our group anytime, unlike some of the others here.
Your group?
Groupies!
I'm Quisto, and this is Lavaroon. People usually call us the Bombshell Bros, but don't worry. We're not playing with bombs or anything. It's just that our information is always so explosive, and we blow minds on the regular.
Oh, snap. Sell it, buddy.
So, you two really like to gossip? Whew, you sure know how to embellish.
I mean, you might as well own it.
No. You don't get it. Knowing intelligence will make things better for you here. For example, knowing who's working with whom, who has the latest rumors, who's not getting along. Wouldn't you like to know all that?
Sure, fill us in. Wait, are you gonna ask us for coupons? I used all my coupons skipping work.
Whoa, all this info's worth something, you know? You should prove you're worthy of it.
I don't mind him. Quisto's always this way. Just play nice and say something to massage his ego.
I really like your hair.
The welfare meals. Talk about the welfare meals.
We ate the most incredible welfare meal recently.
Right. That meal we had yesterday was super delicious. Paimon can still taste it whenever she closes her eyes.
Is that so? To tell you the truth, I've been helping out with making those welfare meals. I've been working as a kitchen assistant for about a month and a half now.
It shows. I'm definitely sure you weren't the cause of the purple mystery meat.
Oh, so you're the one who made those delicious steaks. Amazing. You could be a professional chef.
Absolutely.
You are correct. I am a true
Hydrate.
professional.
This is just a threat.
Thank you, Eggs. I appreciate the height weight.
Since you like my cooking, I guess that means we share similar tastes.
I hope you're doing well.
Listen carefully. This little bombshell will help you learn what's really going on here in the fortress.
The bubbles went down the wrong way. Don't be upset. He's looking. Okay, all right, whatever you say.
Listen, kids. The
La
power
Baron.
structure within the fortress is quite complicated. The overworlders couldn't care less about us down here. We're basically dogs to them.
Listen, have you seen the dogs up there? They are treated very well.
You've already met the one person here you should never cross, the Duke, Risley. He knows more than you think. And if he doesn't care about something, then he often doesn't bother dealing with it.
Rye bread, yes.
Those who have the Duke's attention get all kinds of special perks. Even better treatment in the infirmary.
I know who you mean. It's that Jurier character, right? I don't think there's anything useful about him at all. Why does he visit the infirmary practically every day? Is it normal for anyone to be going in and out of there so often? If you ask me, he's just faking it to get out of work.
I mean, it's valid now, isn't it?
But did you know that Churia was a talented researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute before he came here? There's no denying that.
Oh, snap.
I don't care if he was a researcher that could turn dirt into Mora. Once you're in the fortress of Meripede, you're just another inmate like everybody else.
Interesting. A person named Juri. How do you ever say that? Jurio? Frequents the infirmary. I should make a note. We're adding this to our clue booklet. Excuse me, my dear Watson.
Speaking of which, the last time I saw him, he was passing by in the corridor with Lorvine. I also heard they started arguing in the library and got into a fight, right? Guess that's just how terrible of a guy he is.
Ah, fights.
You mean he hit a woman? Wow. I never imagined he was that bad.
What a jerk.
But that Lorvine's also quite the odd one, you know? She's always gabbing away, got into a fight with a man, and she also got sent to the infirmary. Come to think of it, I always see her going to the sick bay every couple of days, too.
They're faking it.
Huh.
Wait a second. You don't think?
Do you think could it be that they're secretly meeting there to go on dates? Ah, but it's really hard to imagine.
After all, I do remember seeing Lorvine beat Juria to a pulp that one time. And we might be overthinking things.
I mean, you know. We might be underthinking things. Investigate freely, it says. Hippity hop, hippity hop, hippity hop, 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 ba pop. Alright, what do we got going on
you
here?
Over there.
Yeah?
Yeah, you. Say, do you like playing card games? You know, like Genius Invocation TCG?
No. No, I don't. Don't make me.
You TCG players are like mint in the wild, literally sprouting up everywhere.
That's mints for you.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with finding fellow Invocation aficionados? Anyway, care to join me for a game?
Please no.
All right. No pressure.
But why would you be looking for people to play Genius Invocation in a place like this? Don't people usually come here to fight?
What are you talking about? This is a fight. It's a whole different kind of battle.
Whether you're throwing down cards or throwing punches, it's all a competition, isn't it?
See, that's
it's all
what I'm
the same
saying.
in my eyes.
That's what I'm saying. This guy gets it.
There are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, hey, even outsiders from other nations play cards. So I came over to say hi.
Chat with us.
Sure.
Talk to me, guy.
Since you've been here longer than us, you need to flex your seniority a little bit, right? Maybe you could start by telling us newcomers some stories about this place.
Tell me anything weird you know.
I thought you would have already heard everything by now. All right, then. Did you have anything specific in mind? Or do you want me to just pick a topic?
Why don't you pick? We'll let you know if we've heard it already.
All right. Have you heard any strange rumors since you've arrived?
Let me tell you.
Then, did you know that there are some people who are always gossiping over in the corner?
I mean...
Yeah, so you've already met those two.
We have.
They're quite a pair.
I like them.
They always keep an eye out for the latest happenings and gossip about everything. I've never seen anyone with more time on their hands.
Well, you know, information is coupons.
I heard that they used to be a chef and a bartender before they were sent down here. You know how bartenders are, always chatting with customers. And chefs love to pass the time just hanging out when they're not cooking.
It's a fitting job for them.
Know.
To be the local gossip.
To tell us?
Let me think. Sounds like you want to hear something a little more tantalizing.
Yeah, give us the goods.
Oh, did you know that the Duke was also a convict in the fortress of Meripede before?
Say what? What?
Huh? Wait, are you serious?
My bro, what do you do?
That's right. The Duke was an inmate just like you and me. Seems he was exiled here for committing some crime. Who knows how he ended up rising up to become the warden, though. To go from an ordinary inmate to becoming the manager of the whole place? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda respect that.
Slept his way to the top.
A forbidden zone? Sounds like something that someone just made up. I've never heard of that. Where did you hear about it?
I don't know what you mean. You don't need to know. Actually, you've been really nice. I would totally tell you everything.
It's just a rumor we've been hearing, but no worries if you've never heard of it. Do you have anything else you can tell us?
Anything else? Not that I can think of, but I'll be sure to tell you anything interesting I hear next time. You'll have to play a game of Genius Invocation with me first, though.
Don't make me! I beg of you.
Okay, we've talked to just about everyone, and it's about time for us to go meet Linny. According to the card he left us, we should go meet him in the production zone.
Alright, we need the down-elevator. Down in the elevator. Alright. Alright, okay. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. This is one of those that feels like it takes longer.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them. Cause them no harm.
Ooh, he sounds so intimidating when he says that. He says, ooh, be nice to them. Cause them no harm or else. They'll mess you up. Wait, but it just told us to go. Oh hey, there's a waypoint. There's a waypoint. Hecky. Run. Bum 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 Make it yet, jeez. What you thinking, buddy?
Huh?
Oh, hey, it's you.
That look in your eyes. You found something?
A little bit. Let's talk about it.
Hey, this is no time to be modest. Just tell him we found a boatload of information.
Oh, as expected of the legendary duo, you have my full and undivided attention.
You first. Or not. We'll go first.
I'd have never guessed that myself. The rumors swirling about this place are unreliable after all, and Master Child probably went missing because he found a way out. He is a harbinger after all. I suppose he's much more resourceful than I initially gave him credit for. Unfortunately, this isn't enough for our final report to Father. We need to find out Master Child's exact whereabouts.
The water.
Father told me that even though Master Child said he was just coming to Fontaine for a vacation, he actually had some personal reasons. His agenda might be linked to his disappearance.
The most important thing right now is to catch up to him.
His escape route is already flooded, so we'll have to task someone with professional diving skills to chase after him.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Well, when you put it that way, it's obvious that only Fremine would be up to the task.
Bingo! Is he around?
He's working today. Coming here as a group would have attracted too much attention. I'll talk to him about it later.
We're counting on you.
It's the least I can do. We're all in this together, so it's only fair for us to fulfill our end of the bargain. Honestly, I'm far more impressed by you guys managing to collect all this information right under Risley's watchful eyes.
Yeah, we haven't seen Rye Bread in a minute.
Collecting information has always been our strong point.
Now, let me think. To find out more information, Fremine will have to retrace Master Child's original route. And if he's to do that, he'll have to set out on the next pipe cleaning day at the earliest. That's 6 days from now. And after that, he'll probably take another 2 or 3 days to return.
You can even estimate how long it'll take for him to get back?
We've been working together for a long time. We know each other's capabilities like the backs of our hands.
Makes sense.
Traveler, what say you to meeting here 9 days from now? We'll be able to pick up Fremine while we're at it, too.
Sure thing, buddy.
Oh, and there's just one last thing we'd like your help with. Though we can just sit back and wait for Fremine's report on Master Child's whereabouts, we still need to make more progress on the investigation of the Forbidden Zone. Fremine's no master of disguise. Lynette's still working on getting intel from the other areas, and I'll need to spend some time helping Fremine prepare for his diving mission. So, you are the only ones we can count on.
You can count on us.
What do you want us to do? Will it be hard?
We can handle some tough stuff. No big deal.
Well, I won't call it easy per se, but I think you'll be able to pull it off. Listen carefully. You'll need to find an excuse to get into the infirmary and investigate the room and environs.
Paimon punched me in the face.
You've mentioned several sketchy-looking people always meeting at the infirmary earlier, so it probably has something to do with the secret we're hoping to uncover. You've already met the head nurse, so she'll be less suspicious of you. Investigate the internal structure of the infirmary and any active dealings within, and pass those on to me alongside anything else you're able to discover. But also, there's no need to take risks. Don't forget, safety always comes first.
Sounds good. I'll give it my best shot, or did you only say that because I'm an amateur?
No, when it comes to intelligence gathering, I'd never consider you to be an amateur. Didn't you say it yourself? It's always been your strong suit.
Aw, thanks.
I'll believe anything as long as it comes from you. So, please prove your prowess to me once again.
All right, then we'll head out as soon as we finish our prep.
Let's go our separate ways for now then. Don't forget, we meet here again in 9 days. Stay safe.
We don't actually have to click through 9 days, do we? To the infirmary! Let's go, 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 let's go.
Hey, stay here for now. Paimon will take a peek. There seem to be several people inside.
Let's try to eavesdrop.
hard to understand them from here. So, why don't we just try to talk to them in person? Let's go as soon as you're ready.
Let's just bust the door down. What, the potion? We just made ourselves sick with a failed potion that we had tucked away in our bag? Alright. It's convincing enough.
Please help! He's sick!
Hi, Nugget. Did you bring my crackers? How's it going, puppy? Hello, bud. How's it going? You got hotel. I'm so happy for you. Alright, let's go. That's awesome. Congratulations. That's exciting.
Whoa, are you okay?
Are you enjoying playing?
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin. The traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed onto the ground. Paimon doesn't know what to do!
Panic, Paimon, panic!
Freezing limbs, twitching fingers, and pale complexion? Could it be poison?
Oh snap, oh snap!
Let me take a look. Please, lie down over here.
My tummy really hurts. I can't move.
Don't worry, I'll get you to the bed safely. Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly. You can do it, traveler!
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you.
Alright, her eyes are really cute. Also, is she gonna see right through us? Because I feel like she will. Dun dun dun, dun dun dun.
I see now. My checkup has confirmed that he's not in any mortal danger. That's our worst fear out of the way.
We're okay. We're okay. First ever crown, that's so exciting. I'm so happy for you.
Oh, that's good. But
it was a big patch. It's one of those super patches. So much stuff to download and do.
I'll continue my diagnosis of the patient now. Please, relax and take a deep breath.
Why does that sound so weird? Sajuan is using her hands to palpate different areas on my abdomen. Seems like she's using elemental energy too. Her expressions are growing more and more relaxed. And she's found out that we are in fact okay.
Don't sense serious damage to your organs either. Does it hurt when I press here?
It's not too bad. Don't poke the belly button though.
And here?
Ow, the pain!
Huh? But based on my initial checkup, there shouldn't be a problem here. How strange.
Dun dun dun.
What about here? Does this hurt?
Nope.
Oh. I understand. So that's what it is. I think you just ate something that disagreed with you. That's all. Nothing too serious. Outside of a pretty bad stomachache when it decides to act up.
We managed to get by our inspection here. Let's go.
So that's what it is. Thank goodness it's not anything more serious. And there have been other inmates complaining about the food recently. I'll inform our head chef, Mr. Wolsey, of this problem as soon as possible.
That's fine. Just maybe do away with the purple meat.
Congratulations! The health risk is incredibly low, so you should recover within a couple days. Why don't you take a rest here while I go get some medicine for you?
Thank you, little one.
Miss Levine, I'll have to trouble you to help me look after this new patient while I'm gone.
Very well.
Alright, this is the one that beat up the other guy.
Just like that.
Yeah, no problems, right? Now then, for these two. Let's beat the answers out of them. Yep. These are the two.
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
We're fine. I'm a little bit disappointed that they didn't voice act the internal dialogue, though. The internal monologue. I kept staring at her ultra and wanted attention. That guy also seems to have noticed. Probably because we keep looking at his girl.
His stomach aches really bad. He was stumbling about the whole way here, so Paimon's really worried.
If Miss Sijuin says it's not a serious problem, then there's no need to worry. She's the best medic we've got down here.
Yeah, so deep breath.
But it also looks like she's the only medic you've got down here.
Well, that's true.
What do you mean, that's true? That's really misrepresenting the situation. Of course I can't speak for the whole fortress, but it's not like everyone imprisoned here is useless, you know?
Fight.
Though they may have committed crimes and gotten locked up here as a result, they still know a thing or two about medicine, and they help Miss Sishuin take care of the sick and injured.
Yeah, you're right. But did you have to lecture me about it in front of another patient? Aren't you a patient too? Where did all your energy come from?
That's correct. Sorry, I got a bit ahead of myself.
Are you two also sick?
We've been sick a while. I come back every once in a while for checkups, and to pick up the medicines Miss Sijuin prescribes for us. That's just the nature of chronic illnesses. As for her, you could say she fancies herself as Miss Sijuin's capable helper because she learned a bit of medical knowledge ages ago.
Oh, I see. That's how it is with these two. Sorry, I gotta move my microphone again.
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurier. Don't forget that you are the primary reason I have frequent heart palpitations.
Hey, don't start arguing now. Please, keep it civil at least.
Get along, children. Yeah, the relationship's not great. But outside of them, there's nothing suspicious. All the files on the table appear to be patient records. And while there's a box, I'm not exactly in a position to just hop up and open it and say, oh, what's in here? A movable hatch on the ground. Oh, snap.
Hey! There's no need to fight!
Secret
Everyone
tunnel!
will be released someday, so there's no need to argue over silly things like this!
Secret tunnel.
But...
Release. It's way too early for us to even think about that. And who the heck knows if we'd even be able to continue our previous lives?
Bro. We should check it out.
Please allow me to end this boring and useless conversation. Oh, and Mr. Jurier, I don't want to see your face here again anytime soon.
And same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this excessively noisy place. See you later, everyone.
Bye-bye.
He just slowly walked off like that?
That's just what he's like. I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine, and that's... Well, his name is Jurier, but I hope you'll never have cause to remember his name.
Oh, I won't be forgetting him anytime soon.
You really can't stand him, huh?
I mean, can you blame me? Who would like someone who's as arrogant and obsessed with weird research topics as he is? But there's no need to keep dwelling on him. I'll accompany you two for a while. Miss Sishuin should be back soon, and I'm sure you'll feel better as soon as you've had some of her medicine.
Thank you for looking after me. And not beating me to a pulp.
It's nothing.
Like you apparently did the other guy.
I'm back! Did you rest like you promised?
Yes. I'm sure it's hard to line up the dialogue completely.
Thank you for getting our medicine, Miss Sishuin.
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here, this should be 2 days' worth of medicine for you. Take 1 pill now, and then continue your bed rest.
You got it, Captain.
Miss Lorvine, I left in a bit of a hurry just now. Do you still remember if we discussed the color of the pill that you should be taking today?
Purple.
I remember. You said it should be yellow.
Yellow, huh? I understand. These are yours. Please, make sure to go to bed early after taking them tonight. You'll benefit from a good night's sleep.
Brain go. What?
Alright, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better soon too.
Thanks, bye!
I'm going to fill out your medical record now. You're widely known as the Traveler, right? I just want to double check a few details, if that's alright with you.
Yeah, that's what it says on all of our official documentation. It's fine.
Those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we let the Traveler rest? Paimon can answer the questions instead. So his primary symptoms are abdominal pain with secondary symptoms of nausea. Is there anything else? That's it. Alright then. Is there anything we should know besides to take the meds? No, his base constitution is quite good, so I'm sure he'll recover quite quickly after taking the medicine. Please make sure to stick to bland or less stimulating foods, and don't stay up too late at night.
No more purple meat?
Got it. Paimon will hold the Traveler to that for sure.
Just try to take a nap. Yeah, it'll be fine.
You're going to take a nap already? Okay then, you get some rest.
You get some rest. And then we fall asleep, and then do we have another vision? Oh, nope, but we're listening.
We've been to lots of places together. He may look a bit under the weather now, but he's actually super strong. So you're the best of companions. Well, don't worry, he'll recover soon.
Now we sleep.
You're awake.
And so we did.
How do you feel? You slept for a really long time, but we never left.
Thanks for looking out for me.
Well, now you can go back without a worry in the world. Remember to take your meds regularly, and remember bland foods.
No.
Thank you, Miss Sijuin.
No bland foods. Jeez, Nugget. Alright, back to the dorm. Following the sparkles. Back to the normal bed. And not the super cozy, undoubtedly, like, super snuggly and amazing infirmary bed. Top. Down top.
You really are something. To be able to fall asleep like that and even sleep talk the entire time, you scared Paimon half to death!
I say anything I shouldn't have?
No, but you kept mumbling things along the lines of, Pyron, go take my grilled fish and put down the Adeptus Temptation now!
I'm missing my regular foods.
Paimon talked with Sijuin the entire time you were asleep. She seems like she's just a sincere nurse, and Paimon didn't notice anything unusual in the room. Are you sure we're not going off track with the infirmary?
Only one way to find out. Let's get to the end of the track and see if we get derailed. Excuse you, puppy. Alright, the movable hatch on the ground. Let's go jump in it. Nugget, there's enough playtime right now, puppy.
Whoa, you really are super thorough. All those tiny little suspicious things that Paimon didn't even pick up on. We've got to give the info to Linny.
Help, I'm under attack by a vicious beast. I don't know how much of his growling you can hear. That's the sound he makes when he plays. Wait a minute. Drop. Story's getting caught on cords. Nuggy! I love you. Go away. Shoo. Shoo, little beast. Alright. Write keywords relating to suspicions on a piece of paper. Yeah. Are we discussing it? Alright, we pass the slip to Lynette. pockets the info and moves on. Such a professional. I promise 9 days. Okay, good. We don't have to go through all the 9 days.
Today's the day! Let's go meet up with Lenny!
Go, let's go, let's go! Lenny, 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 Lenny! Oh, hey, random friend! How has work been the past couple of days?
Did you two run into any trouble over the past few days?
No, we just worked our shifts according to the schedule. Nothing weird happened.
That's good. That means you didn't raise any suspicions when you infiltrated the infirmary. We've taken a look at the slip you've sent.
Oh no!
Fremine successfully left the grounds via the pipes 2 days ago.
Swaggy, thank you for the
And as of
follow!
last
Welcome,
night,
welcome, welcome!
Lynette
I
has
hope you're
also
doing well.
infiltrated the infirmary after faking an illness.
Well, that's faking an illness too.
Wait, why is she getting involved as well?
You already went above and beyond when you scoped out the infirmary. To put it more bluntly, even if we were to view that as something you did in exchange for Fremine's help, you've already done more than enough. Infiltrating a guarded stronghold is a different kind of job from a one-off investigation. We want to avoid using the same faces over and over and reduce the amount of suspicion that will fall on any given person.
Tactics, I like it.
Lynette also felt like you have already taken the first step for us, so she should be the one to finish the job.
Oh, isn't that kind of our little cat girl?
So that's what Lynette thinks. Oh, Paimon hopes everything's going well for her.
Yeah.
Then, let's go check on Lynette before Fremine returns. If everything went well, then she should be wrapping up her investigation right about now.
You pulled Hotel first try, that's so exciting! Congratulations!
Is now really a good
It's the
time
best
to go
feeling.
over?
According to my observations, Sijween always spends around half an hour away from the infirmary right before lunch. Lynette knows this as well, so this should be a good time to meet up with her.
I'm getting my arm pulled off by a puppy.
Also, I'm her brother, remember? It's only natural for an older brother to care about his younger sister's well-being.
I mean, in a perfect world.
Okay, then let's head over right away.
You sound so scary. Hello, Annie! How's it going? How are you? No, you. No, you. How you
Lynette
been?
should be here right now. Huh.
No, you, friend. I'm doing well. We're enjoying the new Genshin update.
Strange. Lynette?
As expected, Sijween isn't here, but why isn't Lynette here?
Oh, snap, oh, snap, oh, snap, oh, snap, oh, snap. Lynette's been kidnapped by the Kidnables. You got a kitten? OMG, that's so exciting though. Little animals are a lot of work. Little animals are a lot of work as my arm gets pulled by this little puppy nugget over here. Ah, they're worth it. I hope you're able to get some rest though. I know how exhausting it can be. You have Lenny and Lynette? That's awesome. I only have Lynette at the moment. I had to save wishes. I was saving all these wishes. All these wishes for Rai, but you know. Then Newbie turned out being awesome. And here we are.
No, Lynette rarely deviates from the plan. We agreed that if she were to make changes on the fly, she'd find a way to let me know.
Yeah, it doesn't really sound like something that Lynette would do to just like go off on her own like that. I do have a pet. I've got a puppy. You have a puppy. He is like 9 months old now? Aren't you? Yeah, you're very obnoxious, but I adore you. C6, that's amazing. I don't have any 5-star C6. That's super cool.
Unless...
Let's see if there are any clues around here. We can look while we wait for her. Who knows? Maybe she'll
His
be
name
back
is
soon.
Koa. I call him Nugget. That's his nickname. Yeah, my little pups My little pups. He's over here demanding attention. He is a 9-month-old Australian Shepherd puppy who likes to play very muchly.
Okay.
Yeah, what is your kitten's name? Tell me about your baby. Pet talk is always welcome here. You know, about pets. I need to clarify. I know chat well enough. I need to clarify.
Here and a few files. They all look like medical records.
Yuki! I know another adorable kitty named Yuki. That's so cute. I love that.
Advanced nursing, how to raise the spirit of your patients, a quick guide to the psychology of emotions, and the meaning of laughter.
The meaning of laughter.
These sure are some interesting books. Who knew Sijuin would be interested in these kinds of things?
Whatever you're talking about, she said that she thought that people were adorable and fascinating.
She even has books on understanding people's motivations and feelings. Is it because she's a Melusine? Or does she have a need to understand her patient's emotional state?
I mean, I feel like understanding your patient's emotional state is part of being a good overall wellness doctor.
Seems quite normal to me. These are skills that would come in handy for a nurse from time to time.
Listen, you. Next. You got your crush to name her? OMG! That makes it even more special. That's so cute.
None of the beds have any signs of having been slept in. Except that one over there.
That's the one Lynette must have used, right? You said she was pretending to be sick.
She would have said her migraine was having a particularly bad flare-up. Generally speaking, the head nurse would then ask her to lie down and rest, while she left to retrieve the medication.
But this bed is still unmade.
Which means either the head nurse didn't return the entire time from when Lynette laid down up until she left the bed, or the nurse intentionally left it this way.
Dun 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 dun. He's nervous. He's worried about his sister. I feel like we should be worried about Remy too. Heck, while we're at it, let's be worried about everyone. Alright. Down the hatch.
This is it! We saw it before!
Wait, this thing? It doesn't look like it's been disguised that well.
Definitely not.
The space behind it is empty. From its size, I don't think it's an entrance that is meant to be taken apart. There's probably a mechanism around here somewhere. Could Lynette have tried to get inside? But if that's the case, she would have contacted me for sure.
She's been catnapped!
Let's look around here for some more clues. Don't panic, just take another look.
Yep. He's definitely beginning to panic. Poor Lenny. It's okay. They're gonna be okay.
Hey, you guys, there's a slip of paper over here.
A slip of paper?
It's right over here, and there's a bunch written on it too. It reads, out of respect for your usual practices, I'll use a piece of paper or card as the medium to pass on my message. You may consider this as me giving you my best regards.
This is...
Is that all?
Is there anything on the back?
The back. This is...
Show me! Now!
Everybody's panicking!
That look on your face. Paimon's reading it now. Would you care to guess where Miss Lynette of the Fatui could be right now? No. Could she have... Is she already...
Writhsley. Did he deliberately leave the infirmary unguarded to use it as bait?
Oh, no.
Wait, you mean he was aware of our goals from the very beginning?
I mean, he obviously knew something.
Why? We didn't run into any trouble last time, and he also never reached out to us since.
Why would he choose to act during our second infiltration attempt instead of the first?
Yes, that is a crucial question. Writhsley, he doesn't do anything without a clear goal or reason. So this means he had no concerns about your activities from the very beginning. You're not from the same camp as us. You were sent down here by Nervulet, so you have no conflict of interest with Risley. We're a completely different story, though.
Why did he only go after Lynette? Why didn't he go after you as well?
I'd like to know that, too. Why did he only go after her? Don't panic. Just think everything over. I have to stay calm. This is not like what happened last time. The situation's different now.
Oh, poor Lenny. He's so worried after what happened before. It's okay, buddy. We're going to help her.
Wait, you're right. Wait, but that means the fact that Fremine was able to leave the grounds. Could Risley have let him go as well?
But what does he gain by letting Fremine leave like that?
He deliberately made them both disappear.
So he's challenging me and trying to provoke me, I'm sure of it. We never should have sent out Fremine. We had to go through all that trouble to find an opening to sneak him around the guards and into the pipe, and we even thought luck was on our side. If Risley let him leave on purpose, then he's probably in a terrible spot now as well.
Lenny's getting more and more panicked. We have to calm him down.
Ah, yes. The thing that works anytime someone needs to calm him down. Hold on. Lenny, calm down.
Don't be like this, Lenny. Fremine wouldn't have left if we hadn't told you about Child. That was our fault.
No. I'm the leader of this operation, and I'm the one responsible for this team. I was the one who failed to protect them.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay.
I'll go talk to Risley.
Right down the door.
Hey, don't be reckless. Traveler, please talk some sense into him.
I simply cannot allow Lynette to be abducted again. I have to go. I'll find a way to get them back.
Panic mode. Panic mode.
He's rushed out the door. After him.
Yeah? Oh, that little smile, though.
I feel like we still have some room to make changes on these details.
It's not impossible, but it'll require extensive testing.
Is that so? Very well. Then please be mindful of the time. Huh?
Is someone?
Pack everything up. Whoever's outside is eavesdropping. They'll probably come in once we stop talking. Someone! Please help! He's sick!
Whoa, are you okay?
These two. As expected, they've already found this place. Oh, they are quite sharp.
I mean, we're just nosy.
What a delightful turn of events. I like smart people, but I also like playing dumb. I like the feeling of being trusted.
You!
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin. Being able to read human expressions is quite the useful skill.
OMG!
Wait!
I feel so betrayed!
It's no use. We have to catch up to him.
Run, Doobie!
He's already out of sight. How is he so fast? Let's go head him off at Risley's office.
I mean, if we know where he's going, it should be fine. It should be completely fine, except, you know, the obvious lack of staminas. We'll just jump off the edge here. A little bit of this. Wait. It's the giant wolf thing. Cool. Welcome back. Cutscene? Cutscene.
Come out and face me, Risley!
Confrontation! The boots!
Aren't we at an administrative office space? Why don't you at least try to follow even a couple rules from the fortress's indoor management regulations?
What did you do to my sister?
I ran into the young miss at the infirmary. I'd heard that she was suffering from quite the migraine, so I decided to invite her over for a cup of tea. I do have some teas in my collection that can work wonders against such an illness.
Stop joking around! Where did you take my siblings?
I have also heard that your performances are quite the spectacle. Miss Lynette would sometimes enter a box filled with water, only to emerge the next second from another place altogether. Maybe she'll appear behind you right now if you were to turn your head.
Is he trying to trick me into turning my head? No, he's probably not looking to attack me right now. All of the hostages are in his hands, and he's even in the mood for small talk. That means Lynette is probably still alive.
Intense turn! Intense turn!
You knew we were investigating the infirmary from the start, so you deliberately aroused the Traveler's suspicions and baited us into continuing our investigation, just so that you'd be able to kidnap Lynette. As for Fremine, no, you probably didn't even interfere with Child's escape. You let him go, so you could purge the Fatui members that we had planted into your ranks.
Bro, you better be careful what you're confessing here.
There was no need to do so. The fortress of Meripede is a pretty pleasant place. Most people enjoy their lives here. The only ones who act differently are those with personal agendas. It was quite easy to identify your colleagues.
You removed our original members and spread the news of Child's escape so Father would assign our team to come down and investigate. Fremine has also fallen into your hands, right? If you're oh so omnipotent and so in control, why would you need hostages?
Thank you for the lurk!
One correction. Lynette is in my hands right now, but Fremine is not.
He's not? What do you really want?
Lenny!
Oh, wonderful. Everyone is here, so I'll only need to say this once. Thank you so much for cooperating with me.
Where are they?
Eager and to the point, I see. Alas, only Miss Lynette is currently having a cup of the fortress's finest tea. Although, as per your original plan, Mr. Fremine should also have returned to the fortress by now. But he has neither shown up within my gates, nor has he been taken into any kind of custody. So where do you think he may be right now?
Wait, you can't mean you locked him outside in the sea?
I closed the fortress's gate to the outside world. That's all.
Fremine's a star diver, so he should be fine, right?
No, we're still here, so he definitely tried to find a way to come back for us. So we can't assume he might have made a break for the surface.
But why would I do this, you may be asking? To have an audience with you, of course. My intel tells me that Mr. Linney is a great magician, so it's only natural for me to want to have some cards of my own when it comes to negotiating. Besides, I do recall you mentioning to Miss Lynette that you've always wanted to have a face-to-face meeting with the Lord of the Fortress of Meripede, regardless of whether it was in a personal or a professional capacity. Well, you got your wish.
So, you've been keeping tabs on us before we even set foot in the fortress.
Some of my folks just happened to hear a thing or two, that's all. In any case, I will be straight with you. I was willing to play dumb and turn a blind eye, so we had a pleasant few days playing games together here. But once you started focusing on the Forbidden Zone, all of that changed.
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Mr. Linney, the cards are stacked against you right now. Miss Lynette is in my hands, and Mr. Fremine is still slowly being pickled out there in the brine. You know just as well as I that he cannot last out there forever. You need do but one thing to guarantee their safety. I would like you to contact your superior, and ideally invite her over for a cup of tea with me.
You want to see Father? But why should she bother giving you an audience?
Bro, you're not in a position.
Well, if she cares for the well-being of her dearest children, she should have plenty of motivation to join me for a parents' evening. I've heard that the bonds between the members of the House of the Hearth are like the bonds of family. I don't see why she would refuse.
Why did you think Father sent us to handle the Fortress of Meripede? This place is basically a no-man's land. It wouldn't be fitting for anyone as important as a harbinger like Father to come here in person.
Oh, I see. So it's because she doesn't care for my place here. That's such a shame. After all, I've amassed quite the tea collection. I was looking forward to sharing it with her. Both Monsieur Neuvillette and Lady Farina have already received many samples as gifts.
Was this the extent of your master plan to get to Father? No matter how much pressure you may put on me, I won't allow you to use us to blackmail her.
But, Remy,
You people really are difficult to get along with. All I'm asking for is a face-to-face conversation. Does she truly have no interest in the fortress's secret? Mr. Linney, you have one last chance to invite your father here. If you refuse...
Linny!
Instead of asking why I'm doing this, why don't you try to see things from my perspective for a second? From the very beginning, the Fatui has been actively infiltrating my fortress. I gave you a warning by cutting off the first few operatives I found, but that only caused you to double down. Had you given up on the fortress then and there, I'd have no reason to want to talk. Mr. Fremenet left the fortress on his own, and Miss Lynette tried to pry out my secrets right in front of me. No matter how you look at it, the responsibility for this falls on you.
I shouldn't ask Father to do anything because of us.
Listen, if you're family, you ask for help when you need it.
6, 5...
Wait,
2, 1. Time's up. It really is a shame, Mr. Linney.
Risley!
Negotiations have broken down. Please leave, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for my afternoon tea.
Please, please, please.
Yeah, listen to the Traveler. If you can't talk to Linny, can you at least talk to us?
You do realize that I'm only letting you go because of Neuvillette, yes? You're here helping him out, and I've already done my best to stay out of your way. But that doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want. The fortress may be small and remote, but it still has its own set of laws.
Please, 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 spare our buddies. Do it for newbie.
Then how about this? Those who are capable deserve respect. You've spent quite some time investigating my home turf by now, so why don't you tell me a thing or two about what you found, I'll ask you 3 questions. Answer all of them correctly, and I'll agree to your request.
Uh-oh. Oh no, we're gonna have to do that clue thing, aren't we?
Question 1. Regarding the hidden rules of the production zone, what is the truth behind the one about not being allowed to work for 3 days in a row?
Dun dun dun. A strange meat. A purple meat. Oh jeez.
I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour just before lunch. But what could Sijuin be doing during that time? The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real value of coupons. Meanwhile, the Duke believes that only idiots who don't understand the value of coupons will spend them on Fonta. We often see Miss Sijuin observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. It seems like she can perceive the general state of a person's health just by looking at them. Fonta's internal report suggests that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed and unpackaged product. But the product has to undergo a trial because even Fonta's own employees have a lot of reservations about it.
Seriously, puppy?
The research notes said that the Melazine race perceives the world very differently from humans. As a result, the Melazines have also developed a sense of aesthetics that appears rather strange and alien to humans.
Really? You're making this difficult, Pupsy.
According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fonta company sponsored it. The company must want a return on their investment as well. I've been told that the infirmary is...
Yee?
According to Collins, I've been told that the infirmary is always...
Wait, did we not? Okay, we did select that one. We did select that one.
The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't... Fonta's internal report suggests that they're... The Fonta promoter has been struggling We often see Miss Sijuin observe... The research notes said that the Melazine race
Yeah.
According to Collins...
I don't know, chat. I'm not good at this stuff.
The research notes said that the...
Alright.
According
Tell
to
me
Collins,
what you want.
the
It's fine. That's fine. We'll eventually make it through. It's okay. It's fine.
The Fonta promoter has been...
Give me a break.
Fonta's internal reports... We often see Miss C...
Listen.
The Fonta promoter has been... According to Collins...
Let me click on the
pancreas-
themes. Ah! Alright. Now it should be easy.
We often see Miss Siege... I've been told that the infirmary...
There we go. When in doubt, fail it out.
Ah, so that's what's going on.
Nugget!
Understands it now. Who would have guessed?
Why do you have to play with that right now? Right on top of my chair.
The hidden rule of the production zone. People are not supposed to work 3 days in a row, and if they do, they'll get strange meat in their welfare meal. At first, we thought this strange meat must have something to do with the people who disappeared, but in reality, they were all prepared by Sijuin, the head nurse. She often visits the production zone to observe the workers' health and makes a note of anyone who has worn themselves out after 3 full days of work.
Puppies are work. So that sound that you hear in the background is like one of those little automatic little toys that kind of bounces around and moves around on its own. OMG, you're right. I didn't even notice. We've got the detective stash on.
Out of her sense of duty as the head nurse, as well as her genuine concern for the workers' health, Sijuin visits the cafeteria right before lunch and cooks an extra dish for those who can use the stamina boost.
Alright. You know what we've got to do, chat. You know what we've got to do. The hours are long. But if Paimon's going in, we gotta go in. We'll go all the way. Stuff. There we go. Alright. It's the only way. Okay, we're ready. We're as ready as we're gonna get. Let's do it.
Sijuin has only the best intentions with her surprise gift and doesn't want anyone to find out about what she does.
However,
unfortunately, Melazines as a race perceive the world differently from humans, and their sense of aesthetics is even more alien to us. The recipients of her lovingly prepared special meals cannot taste the care within and usually just freak out.
On the bright side, you're warm against my feet.
Are we on the right track?
Not bad. You've uncovered Sijuin's secret and even guessed her intentions correctly as well. It's nice to know that her efforts have not gone unacknowledged.
Not by us.
All right, now for my next question. There are also some hidden rules in the Pancration Ring, including the one that you're not allowed to support both sides of a fight. Why is that?
I mean, first of all, because it makes no sense, but you know. Yep. The blood color fluid.
I've been told that the infirmary...
Alright. We're gonna fail through it.
Report.
And make
We
them
often see
give us the right stuff. That's what we're gonna do.
We often see Miss.
It's fine.
The Fonta promoter has been.
It's fine.
According to Collins, the Pancration tournament.
There, see? The fastest way to get it done. Quit dropping it on the chair! It feels so weird. It's shaking the whole thing, Nugget.
Ah! Paimon gets this rule too now! So there really was nothing to be afraid of. That hidden rule of the Pancration ring is about how, people are not supposed to bet on both boxers at the same time. And if they do, they'll receive a package containing a strange, blood-colored liquid. People get scared when they see it because they've subconsciously begun to associate it with the missing boxer. But really, it's just a bottle of the latest yet-to-be-named and packaged new Fonta trial product.
Fonta,
blood-red drink. It's no wonder even Fonta's own staff were questioning the company's decision-making.
Not great decision-making, not great.
The company, facing backlash from its own staff, decided to try to trial the product on a smaller scale to see how it might be received by customers. They came to the Fortress of Meropide and offered to sponsor the Pancration tournament so they could push their new product. But the Duke completely refused to even entertain the idea. The Duke, knowing how valuable coupons are in the fortress, knew that only total idiots who didn't understand their true value would bother buying a Fonta product here. And so, only those who proved
Nugget,
their
you're
stupidity
shaking my
by
whole
being
desk.
dumb enough to bet on two opposing sides of the same match were selected to receive the drinks.
You're such a mess.
I acknowledge the effort you've put into bringing the truth of this mystery to light. Although, based on your description, that Fonta promoter is a bit too careless with his words, I may just reconsider my collaboration with the company. All right, and here's the final question. What's the secret behind our head nurse and all of her patients in the infirmary?
I mean...
Stop your cruel and pointless games, Risley! You know that we haven't finished our investigation, so there's no way we can answer the last question. The thought of sparing Lynette and Fremine never even crossed your mind.
Oh, fight!
You'll pay for this!
Eep!
Ah!
Uh-oh. That is a, not a good moment. Not a good moment.
Lenny, are you alright?
Oh, close one. I owe you, Sigeween. That was a fantastic shot.
It was nothing, Your Grace. Sigeween? Though this gun may look like a toy, it's actually fully functional, as I just demonstrated.
My guy just got shot!
Sigeween... You...
Not at all. I am merely a resident of the fortress, and thus protecting it is my duty. When Monsieur Nervulette asked me to come here, he told me that my job would be to take care of the well-being of everyone here. I am merely discharging my duties. But if you mean what you just said, then isn't Linny someone you should be looking after as well? Isn't he a resident here just like the rest of us?
Yeah, if you're close with Newly, why not learn a thing or two about virtue from him?
But I really am just doing what Monsieur Nervulette told me to do. Everything I did, I've done to protect them. Had I not, they would be in far more dire straits right now.
Oh?
His Grace knows it too, right? Your Grace? Mind proving my innocence to them?
My dear Sigeween, whatever shall I do with you? Would it have killed you to just wait another minute or two?
Well, it's nearly time after all. The way you do things can be truly frustrating sometimes, Your Grace. I figured I should try to talk some sense into you. What are you talking about? What time?
Alright, let's have a discussion.
Take me if you want. Let them go.
How touching. Can you just give me one more minute?
Don't be like that, Your Grace.
It's like, give me a minute, dang it.
All right, everyone, calm down. 2 more visitors will be arriving any time now. I'll go get a cup of tea. Miss Sigeween, I leave Miss Lynette in your care.
What are you doing?
I believe I hear footsteps.
Oh.
Some space, please.
Hey, look! It's the gunslinger.
Ah, Miss Clarand. My door.
Fremine. Fremine.
What's going on? What is Clarand doing here?
Work.
Yeet.
I'm sorry about shooting you, Mr. Linney. The tranquilizing effect will begin to wear off soon. Please take it easy in the meantime, though.
We just didn't want you to start a fight in the middle of the office.
What happened to Fremine? Wasn't he diving just outside of the fortress? Why is he looking like this?
Symptoms? Symptoms? Symptoms?
A flushed face, an accelerated pulse. He must have consumed primordial seawater.
Uh-oh.
What did you say?
Please, make some space. I'll need to give Mr. Fremine a more thorough checkup. Your Grace, I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll talk to Clarand while you get Fremine to where he needs to be. Everything else can wait.
Brain. Poor Lenny. Poor Franny.
These symptoms are probably caused by an acute ingestion of a large amount of primordial seawater. Still, his condition is not critical. Of course, it would be best if he stayed for further observation. Let's leave him here for now, and move him to the infirmary once he's recovered a bit more. Sorry. I am aware that the infirmary may not be your favorite place in the world at the moment. We do only have a single clinic in the fortress, however.
Why would he ingest a large amount of primordial seawater after leaving the fortress? How could that possibly happen?
Please, look after Mr. Fremine for the moment. I'll go fetch some medicine and a respirator. Oh, I'll bring Miss Lynette back with me.
I'm sure that would help him to feel a little bit better.
Where is she? How is she right now?
Oh, she just took a nap in an empty room after I tranquilized her. If my calculations are correct, she should also be waking up right around now. You might not believe me, but His Grace and I actually made some snacks and tea for her.
It's okay, Lenny. Now you.
What's that look on your face? I thought I made good time on the way back.
Oh, I'm just admiring your punctuality. Had you arrived just a few minutes later, Sigewinne may have been forced to shoot Mr. Linney again.
Well, see, it worked out just fine.
How's the situation out there?
The water has changed. It's pretty much as expected. The concentration of primordial seawater has increased significantly. I was only out there a short time, so it wasn't too bad. But if one were to stay for any significant amount of time, well, you can see how that boy's doing.
Where was he when you found him?
The abandoned zone at the end of the pipes. A good distance into the water.
Closer than I thought. He must have recognized it early on and tried desperately to swim back.
Eep!
Locking the door was necessary. I don't think we could have saved two.
Well, I did try to convince him that I had my reasons. Never seems to work, though.
It would probably work on Neuvillette. He has a knack for picking out who had good intentions, even when the outcomes were all terrible.
It's a bad sign if you're having to plead your case to Neuvillette. Want some tea?
Not particularly. If you want to drink some that badly, just say so.
He's like, tea, please? Anybody? Is anybody gonna take me up on my offer for tea?
Fine, I'd like to get some tea. Want me to get you a cup too, since I've already made it?
Might as well then, I suppose. Actually, do you have a towel? I would like to dry my hair.
Valid.
Linny, are you okay?
I'll be fine. They're all here now. Don't worry about me.
Are you sure? You don't look alright.
Those boots, though.
My hands and feet are still a bit weak, but that's probably just the residual effects of the tranquilizer shot.
I'm back, everyone.
Lenny!
She's safe!
Oh, Traveler, Paimon, you're here too.
Fremine? Is he... He'll be fine. But for now, please help me lift him up.
We got you, Fremy. It's okay. How you feeling?
His breathing's beginning to slow down.
Give me a hand and help me get him to the infirmary.
Yeah, I'll take him from this side. Lynette, together?
On it.
Together.
Traveler, you seem pretty worried about him. Want to come with us?
Where you go, we will go.
The Duke and Clarande are gone.
They went poof.
Probably went to get some tea. The Duke will explain the truth in just a bit. Miss Clarande will need a break, since she only just returned from rescuing Fremine out of the sea.
She doesn't exactly look like a diver. I'm impressed. Know about the other missing boy? I'm assuming we'll get some answers at some point. I'm ready to wrap this up with a good dramatic cutscene. Please and thanks. This is the direction. Okay, yeah. Up the elevator. Alright, I'm ready. Don't mind us. We're just gonna have a sip of water real quick. Just a quick sip. Nope. Still can't run around on the right side. Just can't do it. Yes. This away. This away, up this away, around this away, in that away. We made it! Poor Fremy.
He's awake. Fremine, how do you feel?
Lynette.
We're all here.
Where am I?
I am alive!
He is!
The infirmary, at the Fortress of Meripede, Mr. Fremine. And you are no longer in any danger. How do you feel? Don't push yourself if you're not feeling up to it.
Traveler. Paimon. It's been so long. The sea. There's something wrong with the seawater.
Shh, it's okay. We can talk about it after you've recovered.
Don't push yourself, buddy.
No, listen to me. This is really serious. There's primordial seawater mixed into the regular seawater. I don't know why it's there, but no one should touch it.
What happened? What happened?
Pipes. Right, the pipes. It's all coming back to me now.
Yeah? Yeah? Where to next? Where to next?
I'm in. Seems like this pipe hasn't been used in a long time. It looks abandoned. Where could Master Child be?
You know, disappeared into the void. Went kapoof. Oh wait, are we like... recalling... Are we like going back through Fremy's footsteps here? Alright, alright.
This mechanism looks like it's been tampered with. Could he have done it?
Let's do some character advertisement. Run, Penny, run. Okay, so we gotta get up that way. Stairs, ladders, stairs and ladders. Things that go up. Sounds like exactly what we need. Step lively, Freddy. Alright. And how do we get it up here? Not so bad. Hop, hop. Alright, door of resurrection activated for our little dungeon that we're in. Let's go. Right, we're fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about here.
This is where the water starts. Okay. Master Child probably dived into the water. I'll go take a look as well.
Yeah, it's a little bit intense right now. Not gonna lie. I know it is. He's just a little guy.
The vegetation here is a bit more sparse. These traces aren't natural. A person must have left them, and recently. I should be... there are traces here too. I need to keep going.
We're on the hunt.
Huh? The traces are gone. But I don't see where he could have gone from here.
He evaporated.
Wait. What the... My heart is racing, and it's getting harder and harder to breathe.
Don't evaporate into seawater.
No good. I have to get back. They still don't know anything about what's going on. If I turn back right now, I should still be able to make it.
Poor Frimmy. He must have been scared. That's so sad. Poor baby. We believe in you, little one.
I can't die here. This is bad. I'm feeling worse and worse, and I'm still underwater. I have to push on.
Everybody needs help sometimes, buddy. Okay. Cutscene?
So, in other words,
Not quite.
the trail you were following vanished, and you had no idea where Master Child could have gone. But there was also no obvious place for him to have disappeared to.
That's right. I tried my best to swim back, but I had already put some distance between myself and the fortress, and I just couldn't find the strength to keep going. I probably passed out some time after that, and you know the rest.
Miss Clarande brought you back, but we also don't know why she just suddenly appeared at the fortress, or why she went out to save you.
Miss Clarande, you say? I must go thank her in person.
There's time for that later, Bubby. Get some rest.
You're still too weak for Monet. You can go after you've had some more rest.
Miss Lynette is right. I believe Miss Clarande will stay here as a guest for another few days, so there's no need to hurry.
A guest? Then I can assume Risley was the one who invited her to come down here?
You should ask His Grace about that. He'll be able to explain better than me.
Alright. Alright.
Yeah, it's about time he actually told us what's going on. Wanna come with us, Linny?
No, please go on without me. I don't want to leave just yet.
He wants to stay with the siblings.
Linny.
The logical part of my brain is aware that we're safe right now, but I still can't bring myself to leave. Both of you are just in danger.
Oh, the baby.
Understood. Then let's just sit together for a while.
In that case, I'll leave the infirmary to you. The Traveler and I are going to head out for now. As long as you stay in here, I don't think you'll be disturbed.
Thank you.
Alright. I'm gonna go talk to that other boy.
Can't catch me.
Can't catch me. Alright, I will not jump off here with no stems. Or will I? Whee! Bust the door down. Alright, buddy, you got some splaining to do. Over some tea. I'll take a glass, thanks.
Excuse me?
I take it Mr. Fremenet's condition has stabilized?
Of course. I wouldn't have left the infirmary otherwise.
I've been expecting those two, but might I inquire as to the purpose of your visit, Miss Siegeween?
I wanted to check up on Miss Cloran. How are you feeling?
You were technically also exposed.
Mostly fine, I think.
If you don't mind, I'd like to perform another quick physical exam. It'll just take a few minutes.
Just to be safe?
All right. Thank you for looking out for me. I'll take my leave for now, then.
Well, want to explain yourself, Risley?
Yeah, you, who's totally the boss of this place. Explain yourself to us little criminals.
Of course, but I'm not partial to the word choice of explain. How about enlighten?
Oh, that makes it sound fancier. Okay.
Where should I begin? How about you start by asking me any questions you have? You can start with whichever one you'd like to get answered the most.
All of them.
Then Paimon will begin. Did you know about Lenny's goals from the very beginning?
No. I just knew they were Fatui operatives sent to the fortress by the Knave. As for their specific goals, I only figured those out as you made progress on your investigation.
You managed to monitor and stay ahead of them even though you didn't know what they were trying to do?
I mean, you figure it out eventually, right?
They came here with ulterior motives. I'm quite adept at discerning what that kind of behavior signals.
Why didn't you stop them?
Initially, I thought their goal was just to investigate Child's disappearance. Linny suggested that I had deliberately let him escape, but in truth, I didn't really do anything special to help or hinder him while he was here. Everything he did, from finding helpers to leaving this place, he did on his own. Of course, it's inevitable that the Knave would make a big deal out of her fellow Harbinger's unexplained disappearance. I'm also quite curious about where that Harbinger went. So I figured I might as well let the Fatui do their own investigative work. All I care about is the answer.
I mean, I suppose that does make sense.
So you were hoping Lenny's group would just do your work for you!
You make it sound like that's a bad thing. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. I assume that Fremenet has told you already, the ratio of primordial seawater around the fortress of Meripede is on the rise. The Forbidden Zone has always been Linny's target, and you got roped into that investigation after running into him. I began to intervene out of concern for your safety, and also to prevent the fortress from becoming entangled in more irksome matters.
Are the rumors true? That you're also a former criminal?
Now, why would you put it like that? Isn't staying here all day and serving as the manager of the fortress a kind of sentence unto itself? Another form of prison? I just happen to have some support from the rest of the inmates. That's all.
Sure.
Oh, right. Paimon wanted to ask, who invited Cloran down here?
Me, of course. I paid her good mora to come down to the fortress for some field work. As a champion duelist, Miss Cloran could be considered to be an independent party. I needed to find an exceptionally capable person to help me get through the impending crisis.
And saving Fremenet was part of that crisis?
You can think of it like that, yes. Credit where credit is due, that boy is quite adept at diving. Had conditions not been as hostile as they were, he probably would have found the missing Harbinger already.
The Forbidden Zone does exist.
That's not something you should be asking after. Neuvillette only asked you to investigate Child's whereabouts. All I need to prove to you is that the Forbidden Zone had nothing to do with the Harbinger's disappearance. That should be clear now that you've spoken to Fremine.
Sure, if you say so, I suppose.
But we've already uncovered that there's something wrong with the infirmary, and we've answered a bunch of questions that you threw at us. Isn't it about time that you answer our last question in return?
You make a compelling case. Do you really want to know the answer that badly?
Obviously, or we wouldn't have asked.
Yeah, Paimon really wants to know.
Even if the truth may not be pleasant?
Yes?
Follow me.
Hey. Down the stairs. Down the stairs.
Can't
down
catch
the
me.
Stairs. Is a cutscene time yet? Down more stairs.
There's a hidden door here? And a whole basement behind it? Huh. You're pretty good at hiding stuff, Risley.
I mean, it's better hidden than the other little passage thing was.
It seems you've forgotten just what kind of place the Fortress of Meripede is.
Down more stairs, down more stairs, down more stairs.
Stand on the central plate.
Wait, is there a secret mechanism or... Whoa!
Down we go! Whee! And then...
So, this is the Forbidden Zone? Honestly, for a place so well hidden, Paimon sure doesn't see anything special.
And that is...
What a huge door!
There are 3 such isolation gates in total. Generally speaking, I'm the only one who's allowed to go inside. Hence the name Forbidden Zone. Am I correct to assume you're going to run on back and tell your little Fatui friends everything?
Yeah, probably.
Well, Paimon wasn't thinking of keeping anything from them.
Well, I'd advise you wait until you've seen the whole truth of this place for yourself before deciding whether or not to tell them.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, let's go. Let's see the truth.
Huh. So there's a switch on the side.
I like how it showed us to go over there, but we don't actually
Stand
get
back.
to do anything with it. He gets to work the machine.
Whoa! They all just went up one by one.
And in the middle,
Go on, have a look.
he seems to be trusting us an awful lot. Let's jump into it. Whee! It's empty. It's empty!
I've been interested in what lies beyond that gate ever since I assumed leadership of the Fortress of Meripede. Of course, it would be unwise to recklessly open it, but it'd also be risky and negligent to simply ignore any potential danger that could be behind it. The readings on that dashboard have not budged since the day when I first laid eyes on this place. But over the past year, the needle has crept upwards from its original position, likely because some parameter it's been tracking has changed, if only infinitesimally. Normally, I would have ignored it, but I happened to have some free time when I noticed it, so I investigated. Any guesses what the reading could be tracking?
Water pressure? Temperature?
Very reasonable guesses. I've considered both of those as well. Unfortunately, our dashboard is tracking something less ordinary. The temperature should vary with weather and climate changes, so for something that rarely shifts, the water pressure is more likely. We ran a few tests to increase the pressure from the outside, but the readings didn't change at all. Later on, a few more possibilities occurred to me, such as a potential connection with the primordial sea. I began to make a few preparations based on that hypothesis.
Spoopy.
Over the past few days, the needle has moved again. With that, and the symptoms that Fremine displayed after leaving the fortress, I can now confidently conclude that the readings represent the concentration of primordial seawater in the seawater nearby.
Makes
The
sense.
concentration of primordial seawater?
And now it's going up.
But we're
Dun dun
already
dun.
under the sea!
And that is precisely the problem. We're at the bottom of the sea, and now we're surrounded by toxic seawater. Somehow, primordial seawater got mixed in, and the concentration is steadily rising. Yes, that's very likely.
Uh-oh.
But forget about the two of us. Not even Neuvillette knows where the primordial sea could be, much less where we could find and plug a leak. Oh. Oh!
Seems like you've figured it out. I believe the primordial sea lies directly beneath this sluice gate. For some reason, the primordial seawater levels have risen significantly, and it's now very close to us. The indicators are now red. Although the gate still stands, some primordial seawater has already leaked out and mixed into the sea around us. If this continues, soon it will no longer be able to hold back the primordial sea at all.
And if the primordial sea is leaking through, if the gate falls, all of Fontaine will fall with it.
Yeah, you know what the legends say. If this place falls, then everyone in Fontaine will be turned into puddles in the span of a night.
But that's just too weird! Why would the Fortress of Meripede be built right above a sluice gate for the primordial sea? Who built this place anyway?
We need answers!
Your expression tells me you think this might be part of a vast, complicated conspiracy. To be honest, you might find the actual answer may be exceedingly boring. It's just that the secret of the Forbidden Zone had been long forgotten by the nation before I rediscovered it with my research. There's no single founder of the Fortress of Meripede in any traditional sense. What we know about its history has been left to us by the people who used to live here. When the previous Hydro Archon Egeria ruled the land, all convicted criminals from Fontaine were exiled. The people drove the criminals away like a wolf pack chasing away the banished. The criminals received no sympathy of any kind from the people. They were exiled to the desolate seaside, where they experienced only pain, struggle, and the bone-chilling cold. Some of them began to repent, and prayed to the Hydro Archon, asking if there was still anything they could do. The Hydro Archon took pity on them, and said, "You may go guard my secret, deep underneath the waves." And so, leaning on the power of the Hydro Archon, they gathered underneath the sea and began to build a fortress. They became a community down there in the deeps, and over the years helped it to grow. As the number of exiles increased, more and more people joined the community. When the first group of exiles died, they left the yet unfinished fortress to their successors. The Hydro Archon continued to lend her support, allowing the fortress and what it stood for to continue growing ever larger. Before long, this dark underwater fortress became the sinner's only home. And with that, the people here stopped referring to the fortress as a prison. They saw themselves as repenting sinners who would regain their freedom once they had sufficiently redeemed themselves.
Deep? Not an ocean pun.
But as time went on, people also realized that the fortress was a lonely place. Once they had gotten used to life here, they could no longer feel comfortable living in the overworld. Once they had finished serving their sentences, some people left and some others chose to stay. They'd find some idle position and let their withered souls fade away with the ancient secrets of the past. After many, many centuries, few people still remember the reason for the fortress's founding. Now they just see it as an integral pillar of Fontainian society, as the place where criminals deserve to be sent. Now and again, researchers manage to break one law or another and live out their days in the fortress. I learned all this from an elderly historian. Everyone else just thought he'd made it all up.
But now you know every part of that history is true.
Indeed. It's just as the prophecy says. If this gate fails, then everyone will be dissolved into the sea.
Starting with you guys, what an exciting place to be.
To be frank, not really. But sadly, that hasn't stopped this prophecy from proving all too accurate. Prophecies are troublesome things. Just hearing one will create the first wave of panic. Seeing signs of it will bring about the second, and actually witnessing it in real time, the third.
Kind of wild how true that is, huh? At least with the first bit.
Let's go somewhere else.
The
I wanna
first and
show you
second bit.
something.
It doesn't take much to freak people out.
This is it.
Your Grace, perfect timing. The results from our last round of experiments have...
Wait, Jurier, he's not alone.
Huh? Lorvine and Jurier?
No need to panic, you two. I've already told them about our plan.
What? After you warned us not to tell a single soul about any of this?
They were in on it.
I'm skeptical as well. Are you sure they are trustworthy?
Listen here, you.
The results speak for themselves, don't they? These two may already know more than you could ever imagine.
Yeah.
All right then, if your grace insists.
And he does.
They seem harmless enough, so I'll trust them for now.
How about some reintroductions? This is Jurier, one of the highest-ranked researchers from the Fontaine Research Institute. He used to work under Edwin. I trust that you've heard of Edwin?
Ed who?
He's the one who blew the whole institute sky high. Everyone knew he was a bit crooked in the head, but you're not a local, so I guess it's possible for you not to have heard of him.
Edwin's main areas of research were archeum and gravimeters. As his assistant, Jurier is quite familiar with them as well. I hired him to be my technical consultant.
You want to blow up the fortress of Meripede?
Yeah, let's make it go boom. That's exactly what he said.
Ah, what a lovely idea. I'm already imagining it in my head.
Gotta admit, I'm tempted as well.
Jeez.
Guys, focus! Focus!
That taskmaster over there is Miss Lorvine, and is also one of my technical consultants. While Jurier used to be Edwin's assistant, she used to be Jurier's assistant.
Ooh, are they together?
See, everyone keeps asking this question. Are you too sure you're not a couple and just using your work as a convenient cover?
LOL.
Your Grace, I am not in a relationship with this man.
If I dated her, I'd officially be madder than Edwin.
That's harsh.
Jeez, forget I said anything then. Follow me.
Never mind then. Alright, we're moving on.
Whoa, there's another door that goes right up.
Your constant amazement makes it seem like the fortress can do anything.
Kinda seems that way. Listen, the more you can be amazed and excited by all the little things,
Paimon really thinks everything's super cool.
then the more amazement and excitement you get to feel in life, and that's not such a bad thing.
Well, let's spice it up a bit.
Spice, you say?
And here you go.
What a huge ship!
It's a boat.
This is also a production zone that Paimon's never seen before. What's going on?
How much do you know about Fontainian history?
Not much at all.
We're not really history buffs, you see.
Well, then maybe you haven't heard the story of ancient Lemuria. To give you a quick rundown, Fontaine used to be ruled by the Lemurian dynasty.
OMG, it really is history.
According to legend, the Lemurian king Remus came to this land after being inspired by divine revelation and found the seer Sibila, who had taken on the form of a golden bee. Taking the golden bee with him and riding on a huge ship, the Fortuna, he created his nation above the surging waves. He called his nation Lemuria and used the Fortuna to incessantly search for new tribes and islands, calling on them to join his empire.
There's a ship in this story too?
There's always a boat.
Where there's water, there'll be ships. People believe that hope can always be found at the end of a voyage.
Do you believe that too?
To a point, I think. As you've already seen, I have a whole factory's worth of labor, materials, and technology at my disposal. Certainly can't hurt to give it a try. So the moment I began to speculate that the Primordial Sea might lie underneath the gate, I also began this project.
Were you inspired by the legendary Fortuna?
Maybe. Fontainians need something to hold on to cope with the impending disaster.
Plan for the ages indeed.
Were the workers to find out the truth behind this ship, riots would destroy the fortress faster than any catastrophe. As the fortress's administrator, I'd never make such a reckless call. Alright, that's enough talking for now. I'll need another 3 cups of tea to soothe my throat. Do you have any other questions?
Bro, you should try being me. I've been streaming for almost 7 hours.
Seems like you're good. Come on, I'll take you back.
I'll take a cup of tea, thank you. I never even got my crackers.
I'll leave you here for now.
Oh, thank you so much.
No worries. But don't forget, it's up to you whether or not you want to share what you just saw.
Nugget.
What you do from here on out will likely affect those three as well.
Actions now will decide the step. What are you doing? You guys, my puppy is weird. I just got his head underneath the table.
Yeah, we'll put a lot of thought into it for sure.
Yeah.
Great. I look forward to what happens next.
Pepperoni. OMG! How much more? I'm getting eepy. But it's like, at this point, we're so close.
We're back!
Welcome back. Do you want a cup of tea?
Please.
How can you be so much like Risley, always drinking tea?
Huh. Actually, now that you mention it, I just remembered something now. While I was sedated, I could still barely hear two people talking next to me. They were discussing everything, from the leaves, to the water, and even the teacups themselves.
Must have been Risley and Sijwin.
Yeah, I heard one male voice and one female, so it should have been the two of them. They really were just talking about brewing tea.
Me?
I really can't make sense of this place.
Listen here, Nuggets. Why are you so silly? Alright. That toy's getting taken away.
So, Traveler, Paimon, were you able to learn anything
Popping.
from Risley?
Yeah, he explained everything.
Very well. Then, would you mind checking your answers against my speculations?
I'll let him keep it. I know I don't usually stream so long, and usually we play. It's just making funny noises in the background.
Yeah, I took the time to rest, so I'm feeling a lot more relaxed now.
And you got to be with your siblings.
Nobody else is around, and Miss Sijwin is also busy with something or other. So let's just talk here.
All right, then I'll posit my theories. I asked myself 3 questions. Firstly, why was Fremine affected by the primordial seawater? It was because he dove into the sea. My theory is, the long-lost primordial sea is probably very close to the fortress of Mirapede.
So far, so good.
Ooh, he's good. He got that right on the first try.
That's our Linny.
Secondly, Risley's attitude changed dramatically during the course of our stay here. He ignored us completely at first, then suddenly roadblocked us. Why? I spent quite a long time thinking about this. If he has been monitoring the Fatui since the very beginning, he probably ignored us at first because he was hoping we could find Master Child for him. What's more, the Fortress of Mirapede is not part of Fontaine's court system, nor does it report to Udex Nervulet. Risley is basically the king of a no-man's land. As long as the fortress doesn't do anything about Master Child's disappearance, Father can use it to pressure the Fontaine authorities. And while the two factions are pitted against each other, Risley will be free to move between the parties of interest. If I had to guess, he probably has something that he's working on himself. It's likely related to the secret of the infirmary, but I just can't think of what it could be.
Wait till we tell you about the Boat.
You're super smart.
Thanks so much. Then finally, there's the last question. If Risley does have a plan, what could it be? All I know for now is that his plan probably has something to do with the changing nature of the seawater. He's even gotten Cloran to help him out. That can't be the full extent of what he's doing. There's probably a secret passageway behind the block in the infirmary, and there's something big in the fortress that most people here never get to see. He has a bargaining chip, and it could be important enough for Father to deal with him directly.
They're totally gonna have to meet.
I don't have enough information, so I have no idea what his chip might be. But let me guess. You have the last piece of the puzzle.
I might. Let me tell you about the boat. Now is not the time for disputes.
I can't believe it.
The sea will engulf everyone. Just like the prophecy said.
Could Risley have wanted to meet Father to figure out a way to deal with this crisis? If you remember, I once mentioned that Father sees the House of the Hearth as her base of operations, and she truly wants to resolve the crisis. But how could Risley have known that?
Or perhaps he didn't know, and just wanted to bring Father over to his side? Which could be why he said he just wanted to negotiate.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I understand your concerns as well, Traveler. I'll figure out a way to pass this on to our father. No matter what, we're on your side. The two of you have already aided us far too much. We probably wouldn't be standing here right now if not